So now we will see one problem from electric field intensity. So using the Coulomb's law. So the given point charges 1 millicoulomb and minus 2 millicoulomb are located at the points 3, 2, minus 1 and minus 1, minus 1, 4 respectively. Calculate the electric force on a 10 nanocoulomb charge located at the point 0, 3, 1 and the electric field intensity at that point. So we need to find electric force on a 10 nanocoulomb at a point due to the charges 1 millicoulomb and minus 2 millicoulomb. Similarly, at the same point 0, 3, you need to find the electric field intensity. So they given the Q value, which is 10 nanocoulomb, so minus 10 in 10 power minus 9 coulomb, and charge Q1 is given by 1 millicoulomb, that is 10 power minus 3, and Q2 is given by minus 2 millicoulomb. So now we need to find the first asked force on that point. So force is given by, since there are 4 charges acting upon that point 0, 3, 1, so we need to add that, right? So for that, simple formula is taking K equal to Q1 and 2 at the charge Q, in different charges that is targeted on Q1 and Q2, divided by 4 by epsilon r into r square into unit vector r. So you know that r is that modulus value, root of that value. Then so this can be further simplified as, you know that unit vector AR equal to R by R, right? So R, the distance range between that this point 0, 3, 1 to the corresponding points, divided by that magnitude value. So already one R square is there, so along with that it will add. So you know that R is R minus, so we'll be getting 4 pi epsilon naught. So you know that R is fixed, right? At that point only you have to find the force. So 0, 3, 1 is R point minus RK whole cube, because already one square is there. Along with that, this AR will contribute, R by modulus of R, that is, this should be multiplied with these two. I am getting R minus RK whole power 3. So now we need to substitute the value. So let me take the constants are outside, Q by 4 pi epsilon naught. So Q is given by 10 nanocoulomb, divided by 4 pi. Epsilon naught is a free permittivity. It can be 8.854 and 10 power minus 12, or else for simplicity purpose I can have a 10 power minus 9 by 36 pi, so that net for cancel out easily. So 36 pi. And also the charges here QK is Q1 and Q2, right? So both Q1 and Q2 have the millicoulomb range. So let me take the 10 power minus 3 outside. So now remaining, I got the vectors, so this Q1, so you need to find that R minus R, right? So this, since first Q1 will be the 1 millicoulomb will be there, so I'm taking the 10 power minus 3 outside. The vector distance R is given by R minus R1, R minus R1. So R is 0, 3, 1. So for here actually vector should come, AX, AY, AZ vector should come. For simplicity, I am not adding this here. So remember the point at point this one, let me take it as R or some point. So at the point the vector is 0, 3, 1, that should be subtracted with the 1 millicoulomb charge located point, which is 3, 2, minus 1. Divided by, so R minus RK whole cube. So same thing. So 0, 3, 1 minus 3, 2, minus 1 whole cube. So you can take modulus of Q. So similarly, so next it should be added, right? So for 2 value it is minus 2 millicoulomb, so it will minus 2, that millicoulomb I take a 10 power minus 3 common outside, right? so taken common outside, minus 2 into, say, same r minus, now this point due to that nanocoulomb, what is the force of minus 2 mc at the point 031 also you need to find. So same 0,31 subtraction value of minus 1 comma 4 divided by the same. So 0,3,1 minus 1,4. Okay, modulus of q. So now you need to simplify this. So this simplification, after cancelling everything, I am getting 10 into 10 power minus 2. Then 0 minus 3, I am getting minus 3. This term minus 3 ax plus 3 minus 2 1y and 1 minus of minus 1 plus 2a is 2az. Okay, then this one 0 minus 3, so this corresponding root, right? 3 square, 1 square plus 2 square, so but it's whole power 3 by 2, right? So you're getting 9 plus 1 plus 4 whole power 3 by 2. Similarly here I'll be getting 2 into, okay, ax plus 4ay minus 3az divided by, okay, so 1 plus 16 plus 9 whole power 3 by 2. Okay, then 9 into 10 for minus 2. Finally I will be getting minus 3ax plus ay plus 2az. So I can this write 14 into root of 14. So let me take root of that value separately and this one separately. Then let me multiply these two inside. So I'll be getting minus 2ax minus 8ay plus 6az divided by 26 into root of 26. So now multiplying, dividing on each value, adding that ax component, ay and az component, I am getting the value of force as minus 6.507 ax minus 3.817 ay plus 7.506 az. Okay, so this one, actually this 10 power minus 2, okay, not 12. So multiplying this with everything and I am getting this value in terms of milli. I am getting 10 power minus 3 is there, so let me millinewton. Okay, don't forget whatever the value you are multiplying, just see that it's a minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. According to that you can convert it to milli or micro or whatever you want, or else simply you can write the value simply Newton point. Here else you can 0.00650, like that you can put the value, or else you can convert to milli or micro. So this is the force, okay, electric force on a 10 nanocoulomb charge located at 031 due to the 1 millicoulomb and minus 2 millicoulomb charge. Okay, they also asked electric field intensity, okay, at that point, which is given by force divided by charge. The force, you know that the same expression, q is 10 nanocoulomb. So dividing by this value I am getting minus 650.7 ax minus 381.7 ay plus 750.6 az. It's a kilovolt per meter. That means 10 power 3 is there already. So here 10 power minus 3 is there. Here 10 power minus 9 is there. So it will go for 10 power minus 6. Then after simplifying that kilovolt per meter, we are getting this answer.